All right, today we are going to be drawing something that helps keep us connected to the world around us, since we're not seeing as many people right now. And that is going to be a globe. So if you have a globe at home, you might know that it helps you to see the continents, and it also spins around on the axis. Now I'm going to try to draw a perfect circle, and that's not easy to do. So sometimes I use a tool to help me draw that circle. I took a bowl. It's still a little wet. I think I got it out of the dishwasher. So hopefully I don't get water on my paper. I'm going to center it and then put it just a little bit above the middle, and I'm going to outline it. Now I'm using a Sharpie so that you can see my lines easier in the video, but you could use a pencil. I would recommend that just in case you have to erase anything. All right, now I have a perfect circle because I traced the outline of the bowl. Next, what I'm going to do is draw the axis. The axis is the invisible line on which the Earth spins. Sometimes we also would call those the North Pole and the South Pole. So I'm going to draw a line right there, and then try to get another one almost directly across from it if I can. And then I'm going to draw another parallel line next to that, and then another one next to that. Next, I'm going to connect my two parallel lines with a straight line across. And now I have my North and South Pole on the axis. I'm going to decorate this a little bit, and maybe I'll just add a little dome at the top. You can take some creative freedom and draw something of your own if you want. I have a little semicircle there. Then I'm going to draw a stand holding up the globe. Now this part gets a little tricky because you get to freehand your curve. What I'm going to do is try my best to follow the curve that I made from the bowl. You can take your time, and mine's already going, excuse me, mine's already going off a little bit, and that's totally fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. The important thing is that we are trying together. Now, even trickier, we're going to draw another curved line. And again, just trying to match that outside shape of the circle that we made when we drew the globe. Take your time if you need to. Sometimes it helps to turn your paper just to get that right angle. All right, good job. Now feel free to pause this video if you need to, just in case you need to take a little extra time. Now what we're going to do is, now that you have these two lines that have formed a C shape, you can see the letter C there almost, you're going to draw some other details. So what I'm going to draw is two more lines that come straight down from the bottom of the C shape, and then I'm going to draw a line across that. Then I'm going to maybe draw a little line that's going at a diagonal, and then maybe I'll put one across the bottom. And you know what? I think I want to make this globe stand even bigger, so I'm going to draw another set of diagonal lines off to the side and get my curve there. You can go straight across too if you want to, but I'm going to draw a curve so it looks a little bit more three-dimensional. Maybe I'll do one more. Actually, this one I'm going to make really big, like a big base for the globe. All right. Great. So that is going to be the base for your globe, and you can feel free to make this as tall as you want or as wide as you'd like. Then we have to think about the continents. So the continents are the pieces of land that we see on the water. You might want to look at a picture of a globe or a map so that you can draw the continents if you want to get into more detail. I'm going to just kind of draw some general continent shapes so that I can color my globe here in a little bit. So I think I'm going to just draw North and South America because I'm pretty familiar with those. And just kind of trying to remember how the continents are shaped. Here's South America, going toward the other pole, the equator line, that's the middle line, It's usually right about here. You don't have to draw it, but that's where the sun is always the highest and the hottest. All right, there's Mexico. And the bottom of North America, it's Florida. And then it would come up and go up into the Northeast and into Canada. Maybe I'll draw Michigan here. Don't forget the UP, that's very important. Kind of show the UP too. All right, so you can draw your continents the way that you would like. Sometimes you can just show the lines, or if you want to try to draw them a little bit more realistically, that's great too. So I hope you have fun and take your time, pause the video when you need to, and also don't forget to color. Send me a picture. Have a good day.